Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon here in South Florida. It's still morning there in Aspen, Colorado. My name's Cale Newman. This is CTV Sports, and we are live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and we have the Dee Jensen Memorial today. Looks like our teams are out there. Should be just about ready to get underway. We've got Los Amigos out there in the blue jerseys. And looks like Avatar out there in the white. And, of course, as always, our mounted official, Mr. Gaston Dorniak. He'll be out there keeping everyone in line. And we also have the Bravos team. We're going to see them a little bit later on in this match. It's a round-robin format here today at the Aspen Valley Polo Club for our feature match of the week. Here we play every Sunday around the middle of the day, every Sunday through the end of the month here. And if you're in the area, come out and join us. If you're not in the area, you can always tune in right here on CTV Sports. So, as I said, we have Los Amigos in the blue and Avatar Financial in the white. Mr. Gaston Dorniak out there, our mounted official. And looks like we have just about everyone ready to go, waiting on one or two players to come out to center so we can start our festivities here today with a couple procedures that we do at the beginning of all of our finals here. So we're going to get everyone lined up and ready here. We're going to play 9 chukkers for you today. And so today at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, it's a very special reason that we're out here. We'd like to take a moment here to pause and recognize someone who meant so much to this club and to the people who have been a part of it from the very beginning, Dee Jensen. So we're going to take a moment of silence here for Dee. Dee and Dr. Dave Jensen were supporters of the Aspen Valley Polo Club from day one, even during the time when the club was still searching for a place to call its home. Through the years, Dee and Dave became familiar and much-loved presence around Aspen Valley Polo Club. They attended club events, supported the players, and were always there with encouragement, kindness, and genuine enthusiasm for the polo community. Their support also went well beyond simply attending matches and events. Dee and Dr. Dave continually went above and beyond to keep the players of Aspen Valley Polo Club healthy, strong, and performing at their best. But Dee's impact reached far beyond polo. She was an extraordinarily kind person with a warm and loving energy that seemed to shine through everything she did. Her love for Lexi was unmatched and unconditional. Her enthusiasm for her family and friends reflected a genuine passion for life, joy, and happiness. And the love she shared with Dave was something truly special, filled with devotion, encouragement, endless support, and love. Dee was truly one of a kind. She is deeply missed by the people who knew and loved her, but the impact she made and the memories she created remain very much alive. That is what makes Dee Jensen Memorial such a meaningful part of the day here at Aspen Valley Polo Club. For Aspen Valley Polo Club, it's an opportunity to honor someone who brought so much kindness, love, and positive energy to the club and its community, while keeping her spirit and memory very much alive. And today, with the Jensen family alongside the polo community that Dee cared so deeply about, Aspen Valley Polo Club proudly celebrates her life and her legacy. Dee Jensen will always hold a very special place in the heart of Aspen Valley Polo Club. And get into our player introductions following. Right, there we have our national anthem. And we're going to get into our player introductions here. In the white jerseys, we have Avatar Financial. In the blue, Los Amigos. Going to be a fun matchup here. And as I mentioned, we're going to see the Bravos team come out a little bit later on. But here we have the number 1 for Avatar, Jeff Hildebrand. Followed up by Ryan Cronin playing the number 2 position. And Alejandro Navijo Estrada at number 3. And then rounding out that lineup, playing the number 4 back position, Santi Tocolino. On the other side of things, wearing the blue today, Los Amigos. Playing the number 1 position, we have Paul Foster. Michael Payne playing the number 2. Followed by Nick Roldan at 3. And then Nacho Navijo Estrada playing the number 4 back position here. And there you have the lineups for our 2 first teams out here. We're going to see the Bravos team take the field a little bit later on. And playing for Bravos, we've got Alejandra Foster, Camila Navarro, Sugar Erskine, and Jason Crowder. So we'll be seeing those guys a little bit later on after the first 3 chuckers of these 2 teams. So without further ado, looks like our umpire has the teams lined up, ready to get underway. Looking for a clean and proper lineup before he puts that ball on the ground. And away we go. Off and working here, the Dee Jensen Memorial Finals underway. Nick Roldan going to get a hold of the ball first here for Los Amigos. Nick Roldan takes a shot downfield. He's got Paul Foster getting into position down there. Let's see, can he get a hold of this ball? He does. Nicely done there. Cronin goes for the hook, but Paul Foster gets through it here. We see Nick Roldan with a pass downfield, right in the perfect place for Paul Foster. Ryan Cronin coming down the line, goes for the hook, but Paul Foster succeeds, putting that ball right through the uprights, drawing first blood here. A quick goal out of the first bowl-in for Los Amigos. As we head back to center field now and line up on our mounted official once again. Ball put back on the ground here, coming out of there with it. Michael Payne got a little touch on it, but it's going to be Ryan Cronin. Cronin with the ball. He's waiting for that player to clear now. Passes over here to his number 4, Tocolino, Santi. Santi Tocolino fires one up the field. He's got Jeff Hildebrand in motion here. Jeff, can he get back to this ball? Look at this, Jeff Hildebrand. Oh, man, not quite enough on it there. And that ball's going to be cleared out of danger. And I'm going to have an official timeout here on the field. So give us just a moment here. Let's see what we're going to do with this whistle. All right, so everything is A-OK out there on the field. Official timeout, though. We're going to go ahead and let Nick Roldan get his tack readjusted there and get right back underway. Let's see. Might be a fair play bowling. Might be a knock-in. Let's see where that ball was when that whistle sounded. Might be a penalty. We shall see. We're going to see how they line it up. And here we go with the fair play bowling. And it's Nacho Navijo Estrada to send this one downfield. He's got Nick Roldan looking for it, but Alejandro Navijo Estrada going to get there first. Backs this one out of danger here for Avatar Financial. Santi Tocolino picks up the ball, sends it up the field. He's got his number 2, Ryan Cronin, on the move. Cronin, nicely done there. And here we have the pass from Santi Tocolino right up here. Little half swing from Ryan Cronin. Sneaks it right inside the right-hand post. Beautiful goal for Avatar Financial. Ryan Cronin getting credit. As we head back to center field, we're all tied up 1 goal apiece now. Great pass by Tocolino and great goal by Cronin. Here we go. Ball's back on the ground. It's going to be Roldan. Nick Roldan fighting with the bouncing ball a little bit here, trying to keep it under control. He gets it back where he wants it here. Roldan works out to the left-hand side. Now he's got to work it back towards center. Nick Roldan, look at this. He's got the room to work here. Drops it behind. Looking for Michael Payne. Unable to find him, though. It's going to be backed out of danger. But here comes Nacho Navijo Estrada to try and save this one, and that ball's going to go just over the back line. So knock-in coming for the team in white, Avatar Financial. Santi Tocolino behind the ball. And looks like we're going to go ahead and take this time for a quick, maybe a courtesy change. Yep, we're going to have a courtesy change. We're right about mid-chucker And we're on that end down there, so going to take advantage of it while we can. We'll let some of these players hop on a fresh pony. The courtesy change is meant to stay short and sweet. Ryan Cronin showing us exactly how that's supposed to be done. This is not a timeout to talk strategy, to get water, or anything like that. This is simply an opportunity to change your pony as quickly as you can and get back out on the field just like that. Here comes the ball from Tocolino over here to Hildebrand. Jeff picks it up, working his way down the field now. Sends this one over center field, over to the sideboards here. He's going to follow up, trying to get his own ball back here, but Nacho rides it wide and grabs a hold of it with a little neck shot here. No one quite home to pick it up. Here comes Cronin. Cronin goes to the near side, unable to make contact, and Alejandro Navijo now. Alejandro gets around the defenders here. Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Oh, man. He almost got that one, but is saved on the doorstep. And here comes Tocolino back in control now for Avatar Financial. Gets it back under control, looking towards the goal. Nicely done there by Santi Tocolino. Wow, what a goal. Let's take another look here. Santi Tocolino gets a hold of this one, steals it back, goes forward, sees a clear path, and sends it right on through, threading the needle underneath the pony of Roldan. Putting it on the scoreboard here. 2-1 now the score as we head back to center field. Just about 2.5 minutes left to play here in Chukker number 1. We line up at center. Back on the ground, coming out of there with it is going to be Nacho Navijo. Nacho Navijo Estrada gets a hold of that ball, gives it a ride downfield here. He's got Michael Payne on the move. Payne. Can he sneak this one through? Oh, man, that was going, but Tocolino is there with a back shot, and here comes Nacho. Now Ryan. Oh, man. This ball changing possession back and forth, and now it's going to be Alejandro Navijo Estrada to regain control for Avatar. Alejandro. Nick keeping a close watch on him here, and Ale going to send this one up, trying to find Ryan Cronin. Going to come up a little short, though. Here comes Nick Roldan with the steal. Roldan fires a big one up the field here. He's got Paul Foster and Michael Payne working down the field here. Foster going to get established on the line. Foster comes to that ball, winds up, takes a little shot off to the left-hand side. Can he get back to it before he runs out of room? Paul Foster. Oh, no, that one's going to come to a stop right on the doorstep there. Try to get back to it, unable to find the ball. It's going to be taken out now by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada gets underneath that one, gives it a ride high in the air. Going to drop it down here for Roldan. Nick. Roldan with control over on the sideboards here. Gives Jeff the slip here. Roldan's ball going to go over the back line wide to the right-hand side. And that should just about do it, folks, for Chukker number 1. That 30-second warning horn has gone. So we're going to send the players off. Let them hop on some... Oh, no. Look at that. We do have a little bit more time. My apologies, folks. We had just enough time for another knock-in. Here is Hildebrand on the ball. Stolen back by Roldan. Now Nacho. Navijo takes a little belly shot there. Not quite where he wanted to place it, and it's going to be stolen back once again by Tocolino. Santi Tocolino fires one up the field here. Looking for a better place to leave this ball. And there's the double horn, though. That clock has hit 0. So now that is going to officially mark the end of Chukker number 1. So we're going to send the players off, let them hop on some fresh ponies. Be right back in it here in the Dee Jensen Memorial Finals here on CTV Sports. Welcome back, folks. Live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch Field number 2. If you're just joining us here, this is the Dee Jensen Memorial Finals. And we're about to start chukker number 2 here. 2-1 the score. Avatar Financial in the white jerseys up ahead. We had a goal by Ryan Cronin. We also had a goal by Santi Tocolino. And then Paul Foster getting a goal for Los Amigos. Here we go. Nick Roldan going to win that ball-in here. Roldan, his ball over here, stolen by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Michael Payne coming in, trying to get the steal, but Alejandro maintains possession. He's going to send one over here, looking for Tocolino, but here comes... Oh, man, that one didn't get very far. And Alejandro able to recover this ball. Surrounded, though, by Los Amigos players. Let's see. He's going to send a pass up the field here. He's got Ryan Cronin on the move on the beautiful gray pony. Ryan fighting with the bouncing ball there. He's going to take a hop right over the head of his mallet and stolen back now by Roldan. Nick Roldan takes this one across field over here for his number 4. That is Nacho Navijo Estrada. Estrada gets a hold of this ball right about center field. Over center field now. Looking down towards the goal. He's going to drop this one behind for Roldan. Nice little play there, leaving Nick unmanned. Here comes Roldan with the shot, looking to find Michael Payne. Payne drops in, picks it up. Beautiful shot there by Michael Payne. Great goal here. We have Nick Roldan with the pass. Gets it right underneath the pony of Alejandro, and here comes Michael Payne. One touch right through the goal. Great goal there, great passing, and we're all tied up. 2 goals apiece this time around. And here we go, back to center field for another bowling. And that ball's put on the ground. Coming out of there with it, it's going to be Nacho Navijo Estrada. Nacho flips it over to Roldan. Nicely done there by Nick Roldan. Sends this one downfield. He's got players in motion here. Unable to find one of his players. It's going to be Tocolino now for Avatar Financial. Santi Tocolino sends this one up the field. Comes up a little short there of Hildebrand. Here comes Roldan in for the steal for Los Amigos. Roldan, his pass over here looking for his number 4, but it's going to be the other number 4, Nacho, to send this one across field. But here comes brother Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Ale sends this one upfield. He's got Ryan Cronin going towards the goal. Does he have enough room here? Ryan Cronin, oh man, he got there, but a little too much angle on that one. It's going to go across in front of the goal mouth and over the back line wide to the left-hand side. So knock-in coming here. We've got Nacho Navijo Estrada behind the ball, ready to send this one back in. Quick pause here. We're going to go ahead and send for our courtesy change. Excuse me. Courtesy change here for chukker number 2. Nacho Navijo is back there ready to send this one back in once we get all of our players back out and in position. Excuse me. We've got lots of polo left to be played here today. This is only the second of 9 chukkers on the day today. Here for the Dee Jensen Memorial Final. And we're currently all tied up here in chukker number 2. Just about 3.5 minutes left to play in this chukker. Anything could happen. It's been a great game so far. The players have been communicating very well. The passing has gone well. We're having a great day of polo here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And our players should be just about back out here from the courtesy change. And we'll get this one underway. Here we go. Nacho Navijo Estrada brings this one back into play off the back line. Nacho passes over here to Roldan. Nick Finds himself on this ball, working his way downfield. Gives this one a ride up the field here. He's got Foster there. No, unable to find Foster. It's Nacho Navijo now up in front for Michael Payne. Michael Payne. Oh, bad luck there for Michael Payne. Kind of caught that one on the heel of the mallet, not where he wanted to place it. It's going to go over the back line wide. So, Avatar knock in here. Santi Tocolino fires one off the back line, quickly off the back line. Right over here for Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada now working his way downfield. He's got Jeff Hildebrand coming down the line here. Jeff maintains possession, working his way up the field. Sent this one a little out of reach of his teammate. Oh, no, look at that. Cronin coming through, got a touch on it, but it's going to be Roldan to come away with the ball. Nick passes one up here. He's got Michael Payne in hot pursuit here of this ball. Michael Payne got a little, or topped that ball a little bit. Didn't quite go the distance he was looking for. And stolen back. Possession change once again here for Alejandro Navijo. Now, Santi Tocolino. Santi Tocolino drags this one into the corner now. Over here on the sideboards. Leaves it behind, and it's going to be Jeff Hildebrand. Jeff Hildebrand digs this one off the sideboards here. Hooked out by Michael Payne. Nice little play there by Payne. But here comes Alejandro Navijo Estrada to pick up the broken play for Avatar. Keeping this one going. Going to send this one towards the goal. Michael Payne, or Cronin tries to get there. Cronin was looking for that little alley-oop play. Just out of reach, though. It's going to go over the back line. Here comes another knock-in for Los Amigos. And looks like we might have an official timeout for just a moment here. But Nacho Navijo is behind the ball, ready to get this one back on the ground. All right. So, umpire calls play. Here comes Nacho Navijo Estrada. Nacho sends this one back into the playing surface here. Up the field, looking for one of his teammates here. And not going to find him. It's going to be Tocolino now. Santi Tocolino up here to Jeff Hildebrand. Hildebrand, his ball is going to go right on through. Nicely done there by Jeff Hildebrand. Let's take another look here. Jeff picking up the pass on the near side. One touch. Sneaks it right through. Nacho chasing it down. Unable to get a hold of that one. So Jeff Hildebrand getting a point here added to the score sheet. And we're going to click down to just under a minute remaining here in Chucker number 2. 3-2 the score as we line up on our mounted official. Ball's put back on the ground quickly here out of the bowl, and it's going to be Cronin. Ryan sends this one into the pack of players here. No one able to get a hold of it. Here comes Alejandro now. Alejandro Navijo Estrada fires one up the field, looking for Jeff Hildebrand. Just out of reach, though. Sending it a little bit too far. It's going to be stolen now by Roldan for Los Amigos. Look at that. Roldan miscues, leaves that one behind. But, man, what a handy pony Nick Roldan is on. He's able to spin around and get back under control in a matter of seconds there. Roldan's pass to Nacho. Nacho looking for Michael Payne. And it's going to be taken across by Alejandro to Santi Tocolino. Tocolino now fires this one up into the corner. No one quite home to pick that one up. It's going to be Roldan with a back shot. And that'll just about do it, folks, for Chucker number 2. And we played all the way down to the double horn. So we're going to start things off in Chucker 3 with a bowling from the center to the boards where we were at the time of the horn. So stay with us. We'll be right back in it with more action. Let's get these players on some fresh ponies. Welcome back, folks. Out of the bowling quickly here. It's going to be Roldan for Los Amigos. Nick working his way down the field here, keeping this one under control. Alejandro coming in, applying some pressure here. And Nick Roldan sends this one up the field looking for Nacho Novillo. But the whistle's going to sound there. Coming across. Right-of-way violation. Let's take another look here. Roldan with the pass. Looking to get a hold of Nacho or Michael Payne. Santi Tocolino coming down the line, though. Michael Payne coming across. Right-of-way violation. Penalty number 5. Here we go with Tocolino. Santi Tocolino sends this one up the field looking for his number 3. That is Alejandro Novillo Estrada. His pass up there. Looking for Cronin. Ryan Cronin gets a hold of it. Look at that. Ryan Cronin. Look at that. What a goal by Ryan Cronin. Able to get it done. Take another look at this with the big pass up the field here. Cronin gets a hold of it here. Gets a little past the goal, but is able to get it back under control. Sneaks that one right between the uprights. Beautiful play by Cronin. And back to center field we go. Here with the bowling. That ball is going to be stolen out of there by Roldan. Nick. Roldan keeping this one going here. Fires one downfield. Nick Roldan sends it up there. No, man. Michael trying to get there. But Alejandro Novillo Estrada going to maintain the line. Gets this one turned back here for Santi Tocolino. Tocolino gives this one a ride further downfield. He's got Ryan Cronin on the move. Beautiful near side pick up there by Cronin. Sends this one further down the field. And it's going to be Roldan to come to this ball. Gets a turn facing the right direction now for Los Amigos. Roldan's ball up there for Nacho Novillo. Leaves that one behind. Here comes Paul Foster now. In position, working his way down the field. Foster trying to get back to this ball. It's going to be Tocolino. Tocolino going to get it stolen now. Santi working his way out from the goal mouth here. Working towards center field. Tocolino chasing after his own ball. Checks over his shoulder here. He still has plenty of time to work. Fires one up the field, looking for Cronin now. Ryan, can he get to this ball? Ryan Cronin? No, it's going to be Roldan. Roldan wides Cronin wide of that line and picks up the play. Nick Roldan working his way back towards his own goal now. About center field now, Roldan. Ooh, not what he wanted to do there. Leaves that one behind. Not something you see every day. That ball took a funny hop over the head of his mallet, and it's going to be Tocolino now. But looks like the whistle has sounded. Might be... Yes, we're going to send the players off for a courtesy change. And with Santi Tocolino in possession there, I do believe it's going to be a fair play bowl-in once we get everyone back out onto the field. So, nice series of plays there by the team in the white jerseys. Avatar, Ryan Cronin with a great little goal there. Able to sneak it through the goal mouth. Man, Ryan Cronin has been playing some fantastic polo. He's been here all week. We saw him play on Tuesday in our Twilight Polo Series. I got to see him practice on Friday and got to see him play yesterday as well for the Maroon Bells Cup. He has been playing some fantastic polo here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club all week long. Let's see. Here we go. Tocolino sends this one into the playing surface. Goes to the right of the goal. Michael Payne is there. And now Nacho Navijo is there with the possession for Los Amigos. Nacho keeping this one going downfield. Ryan Cronin in hot pursuit. And look at that. Nice little play there by Alejandro Navijo Estrada, being in the perfect position here to pick up and capitalize on that broken play. Gets a hold of it, turns it back, facing the right direction. He's got his number one, Jeff Hildebrand, downfield. Hildebrand slows it down, trying to get a hold of this ball, sends it off to the right, or to the left-hand side. He's got to work it back to the right. Ooh, bad luck there. Tried to get a hold of that one, topped the ball just a little bit. And it's going to be stolen out now by Nick Roldan. Roldan over to the far sideboards. Roldan slows down, wants to get a hold of that ball off the sideboard, sends it down over center field, up there for looking for Nacho, but it's going to be Santi Tocolino to steal it back for Avatar Financial. Here comes Ryan Cronin trying to get there, but Roldan established himself on that line first and takes the ball. He's got time to work here. Takes his time as he turns back, facing the right direction now. Roldan. Sends that ball down, but it looks like we did have a whistle. Okay. So the whistle did sound, stopping the action. And let's see what we're going to do with it here. Okay. So, just got word from the field. There was a right-of-way violation on the number 3 in blue. So we have a penalty. Number 3 here, Jeff Hildebrand takes the shot. But it's going to go just a little bit wide to the left-hand side. Tough break for Hildebrand, but here we go. Los Amigos dodging a bullet on that one. They still trail by 2 goals. Here comes Roldan picking that play up off the knock-in. And Roldan's pass, just out of reach. And it's stolen back now by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Ale, not where he wanted to place that one. Tocolino unable to get there. It's going to be Roldan once again in control. Nick, Roldan. Nick gets a turn. Working his way back here. Roldan sees the goal mouth, takes a shot. And it's going to go just wide to the right, or to the left-hand side. So knock-in coming here now. Once again for Avatar Financial. Santi Tocolino going to do the honors on this knock-in. And here comes Santi. Taps it into play here, taps it once, and fires one down along the ground. Tocolino, his pass up here for Jeff Hildebrand. Hildebrand, that ball deflected on its travels. And it's going to come to almost to a stop there about center field. Picked off once again by Hildebrand. Michael Payne trying to disrupt that play, but Hildebrand maintains control, working his way down the field. Payne also trying to get a hold of this one. Now everyone's going to override. Here comes Nacho Navijo Estrada to send it across field over here towards the boards. Nacho Navijo. Over center field now. This is the final chukker of this matchup here. So we will play out the final 30 seconds here. Nacho Navijo Estrada taking his time. We're going to work this one all the way down here. And puts it right on through the goal. Nacho Navijo Estrada. Take another look here. Nacho, the time is clicking down here in the final seconds of chukker number 3. Nacho all by himself. Going to escort this one between the uprights. And that's going to do it, folks, for chukker number 3. And our first round here in this round robin finals for the Dee Jensen Memorial. So we're going to go ahead and send the players off. Looks like Avatar might stay up. We're going to find out who's going to sit, who's going to stay up. But either way, we're going to welcome the Bravos team to the field. So stay with us. We'll be back in it with more action with round number 2. All right, welcome back, folks. We've got chucker number 1 of our second leg set to begin here. I'd like to welcome the Bravos team to the field. And on the Bravos team, we have Alejandra Foster, Camila Navarro, Sugar Erskine, Jason Crowder. And we've got just about everyone out here ready to get underway. Bravos in the black, Los Amigos in the blue. So, Camila is the niece of Alejandra Foster. We saw her play a couple weeks ago. She and Alejandra split a player in one of our matches. So, welcome back to the field, Camila. And looks like we have everyone out here ready to get underway. Umpire going over some final instructions here for the team taking the field for the first time today. And just deciding which direction, who's going where. And we'll get this one underway as soon as he sees a clean and proper lineup here at center. And away we go. Off and working. It's going to be Roldan. Nick Roldan takes this shot down along the ground, up in front here for his number 2. That is Michael Payne. Ooh, Payne. Bad luck got a little underneath that one there. And coming across here. We're going to have a timeout. So stay with us, folks. We'll be right back in it. All right, welcome back, folks. Back live here for the Dee Jensen Memorial Finals. And here we go with the penalty number 5 here, or the fair play ball in. I think this is a fair play ball in, just a little bit inside the field from the back line. Here comes Crowder now, picking up the ball. Jason Crowder sends this one up the field here. Camila, nice pickup here by Camila. Ooh, bad luck. She went right over the top of that ball, and it's backed out of there by Roldan, trapped by Crowder now. Jason Crowder fires this one up the field here. It's got the distance, not quite the angle. Going to go a little bit wide. So, here comes Nacho Navijo Estrada. He's going to send this one back into the playing surface. Let's see where he's going to go with this one. He's going to send this one up the field here. He's got Michael Payne is there. Tamacho Piedez keeping a close watch on him. Roldan coming down the line, picking up the broken play. Roldan pops this one out of the air, being chased down hard here by 3 black jerseys. Roldan leaves that one behind, and it's sent across there. I believe that was Sugar that sent that one across, but Nacho Navijo going to steal this one back over in the corner. Nacho sends a back shot over here looking for one of his teammates. Kicked by the pony of Tamacho, and it's going to be Crowder right here to Piedez. Tamacho Piedez. Tamach sends this one over center field. Now downfield, it's Sugar Erskine in pursuit of this ball. Sugar Erskine. Ooh, Sugar. Just wide there over the back line. Just wide to the right-hand side. Man, he had the right idea on that one. Just off angle ever so slightly. Here comes the knock-in. And it's going to be Roldan to pick up the knock-in ball. Roldan sends this one downfield. Where is this one going to go? Roldan able to follow up his own shot here. Roldan sends this one down along the ground. He's got Michael Payne in position here. Michael Payne. Ooh. Another one. Has the distance, not the angle. It's going to go a little bit wide, and looks like we're going to send the players off to the corners to hop on fresh ponies for a courtesy change. And Michael Payne, being the poster boy for the courtesy change, making these short and sweet. That's what we like to see. I keep saying I compare it to a pit stop in F1 or in NASCAR, whichever racing you prefer. You want to lose as little as momentum as possible, and that is exactly how it's done. Off one pony, onto the other, back out on the field. So, here we go with the knock-in. Camacho Piedez brings the ball back into play. His pass up the field here. Up in front, Camilla is on the line here. She gets herself established. Goes for the wind-up here. Got a little bit underneath that ball. Crowder's there to follow her up here. Sends it up here. Gets a little tangled in the feet of the pony. And Camilla chasing this one down. Can she get back to this one more time here before the end of the field? Ooh, man. Bad luck on that one. It's backed out of danger, but here comes Sugar Erskine. His pass trapped there by Roldan. Nick now working his way down for Los Amigos. Still scoreless here in chukker number 1. Just under 3 minutes left to play in this chukker. Here comes Paul Foster. Foster picks up the play, working his way down the field. Foster doing a nice job here, fighting with the bouncing ball. Followed up by Michael Payne. Payne also fighting with the bouncing ball. And it's going to be Sugar Erskine to send this one back. Now Roldan going to take the shot, and that one's going to go through. Nicely done there by Roldan. Let's take another look here. You see Roldan pick up steal the play back with a nice little back shot there right through the goal. And that's going to put Los Amigos on the board first here today in this leg. And we are going to head back to center field now. Just about 2 minutes left to play in this first chukker of our second leg of the round robin. And just under 2 minutes as the ball gets sent back onto the ground. Roldan going to grab a hold of this one out of the bowling. First here going to be trapped though. And Crowder is there. Crowder, his pass over here for Camilla. Camilla now working her way down the field. Trying to keep this one under control, having a little trouble with the bouncing ball. Can she get back to it? No, not this time. It's going to trickle over the back line. Just wide to the right-hand side. So we're going to have another knock-in down here by the team in blue, Los Amigos. And Nacho Navijo Estrada going to do the honors, bring this one back into play. Nacho Navijo. Looking around, checking his surroundings. He's got players getting into position downfield here. Not able to find one of them, though. It's going to send it a little too far. It's going to be backed out there. And Crowder coming through, picking up the play. Sends it up here for Sugar Erskine now. Erskine, nice play there by Sugar. Sends the pass and takes out the man. And Camilla unable to make contact with it. Here comes Roldan. Once again in control for Los Amigos. Nick Roldan. Now Michael Payne. 30-second horn has gone. Less than 30 to play out now. Michael Payne slows it down here. Wanting to get all of this ball and get around that defender of Camacho Piedras. Michael Payne. Oh, no. Just wide to the right-hand side. Man, that had the distance just off angle ever so slightly. So that's going to do it for chucker number 1 here of our second leg of the round robin. We'll be right back in it with more action here on CTV Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. Chucker number 2 here of the second leg of this Dee Jensen Memorial Round Robin Final. Set to begin. 1-0 the score here. Bravos went scoreless in the first chucker. And Los Amigos getting one there by Nick Roldan. Pretty late in the chucker there. We went scoreless for the most part in that chucker, but Nick Roldan was able to convert one in the bottom half of that first chucker. So we're going to go ahead and get chucker number 2 underway here. As we have the players making their way back out on the field. And we're going to start things off with a knock-in favor of Bravos. Here we go. Ball's in play. Off and working. Tamacho Piedras sends this one into the playing surface here. Let's see who's going to get a hold of this ball. It's going to be Crowder. Jason Crowder sends this one up the field. He's got his number 2, Camila Navarro. Camila on the move here. Winds up, takes a hold of that one. Ooh, kicked by the pony. Not what she wanted to have happen there. Bad break for Camila. Kicked by her own pony. Stolen now by Roldan. Nick. Roldan working his way down. Stolen now. Camila gets in there momentarily, but it's going to be Nacho Navijo Estrada. Nacho sends this one back up the field here. He's got Roldan on the move. Nick. Roldan trying to work his way through these Bravos players, and Roldan going to make it look easy there. Here we see Roldan. He's in between 2 Bravos players. Roldan keeps his head down and keeps that ball moving right between the uprights. Nice goal by Roldan. Putting Los Amigos up by 2 now. 2-0 the score. And we head back to center field now. Nick Roldan with credit for both of the goals there on the board for Los Amigos. And away we go. Coming out of the bowl in here, it's going to be trapped there by Tamacho Piedras. Tamach sends this one up the field here. He's got Camila on the move. Camila winds up, drops the hammer, kicked by the pony once again. Roldan sends it across now to his number 4, Nacho Navijo. Nacho. His pass up the field, looking for one of his teammates. He's going to find Roldan. Roldan, little drop pass here for Paul Foster. Foster, his pass up here deep in the corner now. Paul Foster, he's got to work his way back towards the goal mouth. Paul Foster miscues on the ball, left it behind. Here comes Crowder now for Bravos. Crowder, his pass up here for Tamacho. Tamacho Piedras goes to pick up the play, unable to make contact with it. Sugar coming down the line, also unable to bring that one with him. It's going to be turned back, stolen now by Nacho Navijo Estrada. Estrada sends this one down, looking for Paul Foster, and Foster is there. Nice little alley-oop play. Perfectly placed. Here's the pass from Nacho Navijo Estrada. Paul Foster sees this ball, gets a hold of it, and nice little cut shot right through the goal mouth. Beautiful goal by Paul Foster, and now it's 3-0 with Los Amigos on top. Nicely done there by Foster. As we head back to center field. Clock continues to tick down here. Just under 3 minutes left to play. And looks like the whistle has sounded now. Officials timeout here. Waiting on one player to get back over here to the field. There he is. Mr. Michael Payne. Getting himself in position, and away we go. Ball's back on the ground. Coming out of there with it is going to be Bravos. Look at that. Sugar Erskine up in front here, out in front of everyone. Sugar Erskine going to take this shot. Nicely done there by Sugar Erskine. Finds the high mark here. Gets the Bravos team on the board. Coming off of that Bolin. Nice play by Sugar. Taking it all the way down. Putting it between the uprights. And just like that, Bravos on the score sheet. Just over 2 minutes left to play now as we line back up here. Ball's put back on the ground. Off and working once again. It's going to be Michael Payne. Payne now. Michael Payne gets a hold of this one. Sends it up the field. Trying to get around Tamacho Piedez. Camacho, though, rides Michael wide, establishes himself on the line, sends it back. No one quite there, and it's going to be Jason. Crowder was able to sneak through and grab that one. Passes up here for Camilla. Camilla leaves that one behind here. It's going to be Roldan now with 1:30 on the clock. Nick, Roldan's ball downfield. He's got Michael Payne on the move here. And Paul Foster is there as well. But it's going to be stolen back here by Camacho. Nice little selfless play by Michael Payne, taking Camacho out, but it's going to be Bravos to maintain possession here. It's Crowder now. Crowder over center field, under a minute remaining here. Payne disrupts that play just enough for Roldan to grab a hold of it here. Nice play there by Michael Payne. And Roldan sends it across field over here looking for Nacho Navijo. Estrada now fires this one downfield. No one quite there to pick it up. It's going to be Camacho to back that one out of danger for Bravos. And coming down the line is Michael Payne. Payne looking to get another point here before the end of the chukker. Oh, man, Crowder coming down the line. I believe that was Crowder that poked that one out of the air. Either way, that's going to do it for chukker number 2. We're under the 30-second mark, so we're going to send the players off. Let them hop on some fresh ponies and be right back in it, and we will deal with the result of that little play. See if it's going to be a knock-in or a safety when we return. Welcome back. This is going to be a safety here. Jason Crowder poked that one out of the air over the back line. So starting things off, Nacho Navijo Estrada with a safety attempt. And unlucky there. Stopped and saved, though, by Camacho Piedes for Bravos. Camacho, his pass over here for Sugar Erskine. Erskine now sends this one up the field. He's got Camacho trying to get a hold of that one. Unable to find it, though. Here comes Roldan. Nick. Roldan sends this one up the field. Oh, and look at that. We have Alejandra Foster back out on the field now. We had Camilla for the first two chuckers. Now Alejandra's back on the field. Look at that. Nice little goal there. And Los Amigos goes up again here. Let's take another look here. It's going to be Paul Foster picking up the play. One touch. Sends it right between the uprights. Nicely done there by Paul Foster. Nice goal by Paul. Getting his second on the day. And away we go. Ball back on the ground here. Alejandra thought about it. It's going to be Camacho to set up a play for Alejandra. Picking up the play, working her way down, trying to get around. Roldan followed up nicely by Crowder. Crowder sets up a pass here for Foster. Alejandra Foster working her way down, keeping this one under control, remaining cool, calm, and collected. Oh, no! Off the post! Off the post, and Crowder going to come through and get it back on through. Nicely done there by Crowder. Man, tough break there for Alejandra, but Crowder able to capitalize and put another point on the board for Bravos. Take another look here. That ball comes right off the post, and Crowder coming down the line, sneaks that one right on in. So nicely done there by the Bravos squad. 4-2 now the score. Very nice. So back in action here at center. It's going to be Roldan. Nick Roldan sends this one up the field here looking for Michael Payne. Payne, nice little play here by Payne, keeping this one going. Michael Payne, and oh no. So close on that one. Just outside for that. So knock-in coming here for Bravos. It's going to be Camacho Piedes to send this one back in right over here for his number 2 there, Jason Crowder. Crowder, his pass up in front for Alejandra. Foster working her way down the field here. Alejandra Foster gets a little over that ball, stolen out of there now by Roldan. Nick Roldan taking this one around the long way. Looking up the field. You can see him kind of scoping out the field, seeing where he wants to hit to. He's got players in motion. Sends this one up the field looking for Paul Foster. Foster now. Gets a hold of the ball. Hold of the line there. Michael Payne coming down the line and stolen now by Camacho Piedes. Looks like we did have a whistle there, so whistle stops the action. Take another look here. Coming through there. Might have been a little too close for comfort. So we're going to go ahead and stop the action for right this second. And I do see Alejandra running off to this corner to hop on a fresh pony. So take advantage of this time while we have it for our courtesy change. And then we'll get right back into it with the result of that whistle. So, we've got Amigos. Okay. Penalty number 5 there on the right-of-way infraction going in favor of Bravos here. Tamacho to Sugar. Sugar over center field now. Sugar Erskine. He's got to step on his man. Sugar Erskine. Look at that. Sugar. What a great goal by Sugar Erskine. Wow. Fantastic goal. Let's take another look here. And we got the perfect angle to see this one. Sugar Erskine necks it right towards the goal. Dead center between the uprights. And look at that. Fantastic goal by Sugar Erskine. Getting Bravos within 2 now. 4-2 the score as we head back to center field. Ball's back on the ground. Fighting for it here. It's going to be Michael Payne. Payne now. Payne. Ooh, got a little underneath that ball. Popped it up in the air. And here comes Crowder to steal it back with a pass over here for Tamacho Piedes. Tamacho. His pass over here. No one quite home. Coming across is going to be Nacho Navijo. Nacho sets up a play for Roldan. Nick now looking downfield. Sends this one down. Trying to find one of his teammates. He's got Nacho in position here. Nacho trying to dig this one off the sideboards here. Jason, though, muscles his way through, gets a hold of this one, and pops it up in the air. Crowder going to try and follow up his own shot, and here comes Roldan. Once again, went under control. Roldan loses the handle now to Crowder. Jason Crowder keeps this one moving downfield here, trying to follow up his own shot. No, trying to get it to Sugar, but it's going to be Nacho to back this one out of danger for Los Amigos. Now Nick Roldan working his way over here. Nick Roldan fighting with the ball a little bit here, able to maintain control. Nick Roldan takes the shot, but not the shot he was looking for on that one. And here comes the knock-in for Bravos. Tamacho sends this one into play. Up in front here, he's got Alejandra Foster. Foster now picking up the ball, working her way down. Just about 30 seconds remaining here in Chucker number 3. So we will play out the final 30 seconds here. Alejandra Foster. Foster keeping this one going here. They need this goal. Alejandra Foster takes a shot. And just wide to the right-hand side. Tough break there for Bravos. But that's going to be just about it. The clock is ticking all the way down here to the double horn. And that's going to do it for Chucker number 3 here in our second leg. We're going to say goodbye to the Los Amigos squad. And we're going to have up next Avatar taking on Bravos. So stay with us right here on CTV Sports. This is the Dee Jensen Memorial Final. Welcome back, folks. Live here on CTV Sports. This is the Dee Jensen Memorial Final right here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Chukker number 1 of round number 3 set to begin here. I'd like to welcome the Avatar team back to the field. Jeff Hildebrand, Ryan Cronin, Alejandro Navijo Estrada, and Santi Tocolino. Welcome back to the field, boys. So, we're going to get this one underway with a bowl in here at center field. In just a couple of moments here, I'm going to make sure the field is cleared of our spectators and our field crew, and then we'll get this one underway. Alejandra Foster making her way back over here to center with her Bravos Polo team. All right. Tamacho in here as well. Just waiting on Sugar and Jason to join us here at center. There's Sugar. Wait on Jason and our umpire. And we'll get this one underway here. 3 chukkers remain in this match. And we shall see who will come out victorious. And don't go anywhere, folks. We do have trophies and awards for all 3 of our teams. And some pony awards and some MVP awards. So, don't go anywhere. As soon as this game is done, we're going to let the players hop off their ponies, get to center, and we'll have our trophies and awards following our third chukker in this third leg. Here we go. Tamacho Pieta is going to grab a hold of this one out of the bowl-in. Tamacho up in front here for Sugar. Erskine now working his way down the field. Beautiful run there by Sugar. Let's take another look here. Sugar picks up the pass from Tamacho. One touch is all he needs. Sends it right on in. Beautiful goal by Sugar. Back to center field we go. Line up here on our mounted official. Ball put back on the ground. Off and working. It's going to be Sugar once again here. Look at that. Sugar Erskine doing a fantastic job so far here today. And Cronin, though, nice pickup there. Takes a hold of that ball. Sends it across field. Ryan Cronin following up his own shot. Working his way down now. Cronin, beautiful ball placement there right in front for Jeff Hildebrand. Hildebrand overrides. A couple players coming down the line here. Estrada tries to get there. Now it's going to be Tocolino. Santi Tocolino takes a hold of this one. Sends it down. All the way down. Got the distance. Not quite the angle, though. So bad luck there. We're going to have a knock-in here for Bravos. It's Tamacho Piedez behind the ball. Tamacho. Piedez takes this one into the playing surface, sends it on down. Over here, picked off by Crowder. Jason. His ball up the field looking for Alejandro Foster. Foster unable to get there. It's Tocolino to get there first and get it turned back facing the right direction now for Avatar. Santi, Tocolino. Santi. Up in front for his number 1, Jeff Hildebrand. Hildebrand over center field now, keeping this one going downfield. He's got Sugar keeping a close watch on him here. Jeff Hildebrand. Hildebrand overrides. Bad luck there. And Tamacho Pieta is coming down the line for Bravos. Going to get a hold of the ball. Tamacho. His pass across field for Crowder now. Jason. Jason Crowder back to Tamacho. Piedez. Piedez to Foster now. Alejandra Foster getting established here on the line. Picks up the ball. Working her way down here. Fighting with the bouncing ball. Ooh, look at that. She's able to recover. Almost went a little too far. And Foster going to take a nice little swing there. Put it on in. Beautiful goal by Alejandra Foster. Take another look here. Gets a hold of that ball and sends a nice little swing right on in. Beautiful play by Foster, being in the right place at the right time, as she does so well. And we're heading back to center field. So Avatar trailing now by 2 goals. Avatar, they had a great first leg. They're having a little trouble finding their footing here in the third leg. You know, with the round robin formats, though, the team that sits for the 3 chuckers in between, you know, sometimes you can lose some momentum. Sometimes some teams will come out playing a little bit better after the little bit of a break, but you know, sometimes that momentum is just a little lost. Takes them a chucker to get back in the groove. So we shall see. Avatar, they trail by 2 goals now, 2-0. Bravos on top now. Goals by Sugar Erskine and Alejandra Foster, and away we go. It's going to be Tamacho Piedes working his way out of the bowl in here. Marked up by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Ale not giving him an inch. Tamacho has to take it around, drag it back with a little back shot here. Tamacho Piedes. Ooh, Tamacho. That ball going to go right in front of the goal mouth here. Crowder now gets a hold of it, tries to send it back, poked out of the air by Tocolino. Santi. Tocolino now sends this one up the field. He's got his number 2, Ryan Cronin, on the move. Cronin trying to get a hold of that ball, but Jason Crowder gets established on the line first. Crowder, back shot to Tamacho. Tamacho now sends this one up in the air, drops it down in front. He's got Alejandro trying to get there, but Alejandro Navijo Estrada going to get there first for Avatar. And Ale going to send this one out the field looking for one of his teammates. He's got players in motion here. No one home to receive the pass. It's Crowder to back that one out of danger for Bravos. And here comes Sugar Erskine now. Sends this one up looking for Foster. Alejandra. Nice easy swings, working her way down. Alejandra Foster heads off to the left. Can she get back to this ball? No. Just out of reach there. Bad luck for Alejandra. But Avatar dodging a bullet now. They still are down by 2. Here comes Santi Tocolino with the knock-in. Tocolino with the pass over to his number 3, Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada. Ale. Alejandro sends this one up here. He's got Jeff Hildebrand in motion. Jeff picks up the play, working his way down the field here. Slows it down, wants to make sure he gets all of that ball. Jeff Hildebrand with the shot. It's got the distance. Oh, my goodness. That one came off the post, and Cronin is right where he needs to be to get that done. Let's take another look at this one here. We see the ball here from Jeff Hildebrand hit the post, comes to a dead stop, still on the playing surface, and Cronin exactly where he needed to be to finish that one off. So Ryan going to get credit for that one, getting Avatar on the board here in the final minute of chucker number 1. Man, bad luck there for Jeff, but Cronin able to save the day and get that conversion. So, ball back on the ground. It's going to be Alejandro Navijo Estrada now. Estrada, we're under 30 seconds with Estrada's ball downfield. No one home to receive that pass. This couldn't be Crowder to back that one out of danger. Santi Tocolino tried to intercept that one. Here comes Tamacho Piedes for Bravos. Tamacho leaves that one behind here. Sugar trying to get there, but it's going to be Tocolino now. Santi Tocolino. Santi. His ball up in front here. Crowder coming down, but it's going to be Alejandro Navijo Estrada. And Estrada, that ball's got the distance. Unsure on the angle. We'll see what happens. Have to take a look at that one. But either way, that's going to mark the end of chucker number 1. 2-1 the score currently. And we're going to send the players off. We'll be right back in it with more action here in the Dee Jensen Memorial Final. Welcome back. No goal at the end of chucker number one there. No goal. That one did go wide. So the score remains 2-1 here with Bravos on top. And we're going to start things off with a knock-in. So no goal on that one. Alejandro Navijo Estrada had the distance, but not able to convert. And here we go with a knock-in. As soon as the umpire has everyone into position here, we'll get this one underway for a Bravos knock-in. Mentioned before, don't go anywhere, folks. We've got trophies and awards for all three of our teams, plus some special awards for some ponies and an MVP award. So do not go anywhere. Stay tuned following our third and final chucker of this third leg for our trophy and awards presentation. Here we go. Ball back in play. Tamacho over here to Jason. Jason unable to get there. It's going to be Cronin now. Nice little play there by Ryan Cronin. But ultimately trapped once again by Tamacho. Now Sugar. Erskine, but look at that. Santi Tocolino coming down the line. Steals this one away for Avatar. So Santi Tocolino sends this one over here. No one quite home to pick up the pass. And Tamacho going to steal it back. Over here in the corner. Sugar. Erskine. Erskine sends this one further up the field for Tamacho. Piedez working his way down. Gives that one a ride over center field now. And where's this one going to end up? Who's going to get a hold of the ball? Looks like Alejandra Foster is there. Foster. Alejandra Foster. Oh, no. Unable to get back to that one. It's going to trickle over the back line wide to the left-hand side. So knock-in coming here for Avatar. Keeping this one going here. Sugar Erskine, first one to read that one. Gets on the ball, sends a back shot. Ooh, broken taco on that play. It's going to be Cronin now. And we're going to go ahead and have a whistle. Allow for Sugar to run and get a fresh mallet. Some nice help there from Alejandro Navijo trying to get that mallet head off the field. Umpire Dorniak going to escort that mallet head off the field, hand it off to someone on the sidelines there. And Sugar returns with a fresh mallet. We'll get this one back underway. And it will be, looks like it's going to be Avatar possession here. And Sugar Erskine is back. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in chucker number 2. Still plenty of time left. And umpire calls play. And here we go. Ready to get this one back underway. Here comes Tocolino. Santi Tocolino sends this one back into the playing surface here. Up in front, he's got Ryan Cronin on the move. Cronin tries to get there. Sugar is there as well. Shug's able to get a hold of that ball. Passes over to Jason Crowder. Crowder trying to get around Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Almost does, but here comes the umpire's whistle sounding once again here, stopping the action. And let's take another look here. Crowder coming down. Tries to get around Alejandro. Santi coming down the line there. We're going to have a penalty number 5 going in favor of Avatar. On the right-of-way violation. Here comes Santi Tocolino behind the ball, and this is going to be a shot on goal, I assume. Santi, he's got a very heavy arm with him. Santi Tocolino. No, not a shot on goal. Okay. He's going to send that one wide. I've seen that man sink a shot from center field on this field before. So I know he can do it. Here comes Tomacho with the knock-in. Tomacho. Following up his own shot here. Stolen, though. Look at that. Stolen out of there by Tocolino Santi. Tocolino working his way down towards the goal mouth here. Santi Tocolino. And Santi going to escort that one between the uprights. Nicely done here by Santi Tocolino. Take another look here. Santi coming down the line after getting that ball stolen back for his team. Santi out of the air, pokes that one right between the uprights. Beautiful goal. And we're all tied up here. 2 goals apiece. Now with just around 3.5 minutes left to play here. Got 3:41 on the clock to be precise. And this is our courtesy change. We've got a player or two taking advantage of this time. And here we have, looks like we have all of our players back out here at center field, ready to get this one back underway. 2-2 here in the second, 3:41 on the clock. And away we go. Nice pickup here. Jeff Hildebrand out of the bowl-in. Jeff Hildebrand keeping this one moving downfield now. Getting underneath that ball, popping it up in the air. Jeff Hildebrand, he's got the space to work here. Can he get this one back to the goal mouth? Jeff Hildebrand tries to get there. Oh, man. Left right there on the doorstep. And Cronin coming through. Nicely done here. Cronin. Take another look here. Jeff Hildebrand tries to sneak this one back towards the goal mouth here. Blocked in its pass. Santi's there. Now Cronin muscles his way through. Worked very hard to get that goal. Beautiful conversion there by Ryan Cronin. That's his second on the day. Both of his goals here in this leg have been cleanup goals like that, where he was able to find it at the last second and put it on through. So Ryan Cronin playing his position very well. And here we go. Ball's back on the ground. Tomacho grabs a hold of it here. Out of the air. Now Alejandro. Now Jason Crowder. Crowder sends this one downfield looking for one of his teammates. He's got Tomacho on the move. Tomacho Pieta is not what he wanted to do on that one. Can't quite keep it moving. Sugar is there. Alejandro is there. Now Santi is there. Everyone trying to get a hold of this little white ball. Here comes Crowder and Cronin. Cronin sends this one further up the field. Now Crowder gets a hold of that one. Comes off the pony of Cronin. And Alejandra Foster in on the action now. Foster keeping this one going here. Working her way down. Trying to keep this one under control. Now Cronin coming in. Drags it forward. Now slaps a little back shot here. Trying to set up one of his teammates. But it's going to go a little too far. Jason Crowder now backs it. Over here looking for Sugar. Erskine. And the whistle is going to sound now. Sugar and Alejandro getting a little close there. Sugar. Let's take a look here at the replay. Yeah, Sugar cutting a little dangerously in front of Alejandro Diviso there. And we did see Sugar put his hand out and apologize immediately. That's some good sportsmanship there by Sugar Erskine. Sometimes the fouls are just a break of the game. Sometimes they're unavoidable. Here we go. They are part of the game. And penalty number 5A for Santi Tocolino. From the spot of the infraction. Santi, his ball up the field here. Stays on the playing surface here on the sideboards. And it's going to be Jeff Hildebrand to dig that one out the sideboards. But Jason Crowder going to get a hold of that ball for Bravos. Over here for Sugar Erskine. About 1.5 minutes remaining. As Cronin gets in there and steals this one back. Ryan Cronin working his way towards the goal mouth here. Ryan Cronin doing a nice job here. Cronin, can he get there? Oh, man, off the post. And it does go across the plane of the goal. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Let's take another look at this one here. Cronin coming across from the sideboards to the goal. Gets a little too far up. Goes for a little tail shot there. Off the post and in. Beautiful shot by Cronin. Picking up his third on the day. And Avatar taking the lead here by 2. Nicely done here by Ryan Cronin. Here comes Tomacho Piedes for Bravos. Tomacho Piedes now working his way down. Checks over his shoulder. He's got defenders coming in here. Tomacho goes off to the right. Now tries to sneak this one back towards the goal. Oh my goodness, off the post again. We've had so many balls hit the goalpost today. That is something that happens in the sport of polo, but it's not something you see this often in a match. But here comes Sugar Erskine now to back that one out of danger. Cronin coming down the line, unable to make contact. It's going to be Tomacho looking for some redemption here on that missed goal shot. Tomacho Piedes. And he's going to watch that one as it goes right on through. Tomacho Piedes picking up the play, working his way down, checks over his shoulder. He's got the time and space, going to escort that one between the uprights. Beautiful goal, Tomacho Piedes. And that puts Bravos within 1, and that's going to do it for Chucker number 2 here in our final leg of the Dee Jensen Memorial Final. So we're going to send the players off. We'll be right back in it for our final Chucker here in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. Chucker number 3 of our third leg. Chucker number 9 on the day here of this Dee Jensen Memorial Final. Set to begin. We ended things with a goal by Tomacho Piedes for Bravos. Avatar with 4, Bravos with 3. So 1 goal separating these two teams as we head into our final Chucker play. And we're going to start things off with a bowl-in here at center field. As soon as we get everyone in position here, waiting on one player to join us here at center. And we'll get underway in just a moment here. 6.5 minutes left to play in regulation time. And let's see what is going to happen here in our final Chucker. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got trophies and awards following this Chucker. We're going to take a short break after the Chucker, allow the players to get over to center field, but then we have awards for first, second, and third place, as well as some pony awards and an MVP award, so don't go anywhere following the match. Here we go. Tomacho Piedes is going to grab a hold of this one out of the bowl-in. Tomacho. Tamacho sends this one up. Ooh, bad luck kicked by the pony of Foster. And it's going to be Ryan Cronin to back that one up. No one home to receive that pass, though. Little tough break there. Tamacho going to grab a hold of it. Over here to Crowder, deep in the corner. Crowder takes a shot, sends this one to the goal mouth. Oh, my goodness, that was going in. That one was going to go, but Tocolino is there to disrupt that one. And Crowder sends it back. That ball over the back line. So we're going to have a knock in here. Tocolino gets himself where he needs to be on the back line and sends his players forward. Sends this one back in. Alejandro Navijo Estrada now picking up the ball from Tocolino. Ale gives that one a ride along the ground, up in front here, looking for Cronin. Cronin, can he get there? Tries to pick it up on the near side. Unable to find it, though. It's going to be Crowder now to drag this one forward. Slap a back shot over here for Sugar Erskine. Erskine now keeping this one going here. Over center field, Sugar Erskine on the gray pony. Battling against Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada gets a hold of that line and the ball. Sends it across field over to the corner. He's going to follow up his own shot here. Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Ale. Alejandro. Keeping this one going. Up in front, looking for one of his teammates here. Coming in is going to be Sugar. Gets a hold of that ball. Sends it back over here looking for one of his teammates. That ball's going to come to a stop, though. Picked off by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada now to Tocolino. Santi. Tocolino up here for his number 2, Ryan Cronin. Cronin can't quite keep it moving. And here comes Tamacho Piedez to pick it up for Bravos. Gets a turn back facing the right direction now. Tamacho Piedez. Leaves it behind for Sugar Erskine. Coming down the line. Shugs. Santi looking for the foul there, but Sugar was established here. And that ball. Ooh, a broken ball. Wow. We have an official timeout here. We're going to get a new ball, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and send the players off for a courtesy change as well, while we have the time for the broken ball here. That's not something we see all the time either, but, sometimes it does happen. And in most scenarios, if you do have a broken ball and the play is still going, you can continue to play with the largest piece of the ball, but that one looks to be pretty even. That one looks like it's split right down the middle here. The polo ball is made of a porous plastic. Little white ball can travel at some excessive speeds, and it is very hard. If you've ever been tagged by a polo ball before, I like to call it getting a Texas polo tattoo. That is not a pleasant feeling to have there, but we're going to go ahead and get rid of the broken ball and put another one on the ground here. And that was just a break of the game. So, Bolin here. And away we go. Off and working once again. It's going to be Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada working his way out and around the pack. Out in front here, Estrada. So, he's got Sugar keeping a close watch on him here. Sugar gets a hold of the line out in front here. Going to try and get a hold of the little white ball on the sideboards. Sugar gets it. Gets a turn back, facing the right direction now. He's got Tamacho going across field, picking up the pass. Tamacho looks downfield, wants to see where he's trying to go with it. And, all right, we got a whistle here. Official timeout here on the field. Let's see what we got. Taking a look here. Tamacho coming through. Ryan coming through. And here comes Tamacho with the shot. Putting it back into play. Tamacho. His pass up in front here. Picked off by Alejandro Foster. Foster now keeping this one going downfield. Alejandro Foster. And bad luck there. Had the distance. Not quite the angle. It's going to go wide to the right-hand side. And here we have a knock-in coming for Tocolino and the Avatar Polo team. Tocolino behind the ball. Santi. Tocolino sends this one downfield, looking for one of his teammates, but it's trapped there by Crowder. Jason Crowder, one time, sends it down towards the goal mouth, and Crowder gonna sneak that one through. Nicely done. Let's take another look at this one here. Crowder traps that ball, taps it once, and then fires one shot along the ground. Alejandra is there to help out if he needed her, but no need there. Crowder going to get credit for that one. Nicely done there by Jason Crowder. All tied up here, 4 goals apiece. As we click down to a little over 2 minutes remaining here, and that ball sent downfield is going to be Tocolino to pick it up. Santi Tocolino takes a shot, sends it down the field here. Santi Tocolino. That ball had the distance, not quite the angle. And we're going to have another knock in here, this time for Bravos. Tamacho Pieta is behind the ball, sends this one into the playing surface here. He's got players in motion downfield. Let's see. Tamacho, his pass up in front here. He's looking for Alejandro Foster. Foster can't quite get there. It's going to be Tocolino to drag this one forward. Now turn it back. Getting it? Oh, no, the whistle does sound there. Okay, so take another look at this one. So Alejandra did, in fact, get herself established on that line. So it seems. So nicely done there by Alejandra. Santi thought he had the time there. Thought he had the time and the space. But I guess that angle was a little bit closer. Let's take another look here. We see Alejandra. She's got herself established on the line there. Yeah, so Santi comes across there. Maybe if he... Yeah, that was a little too close there. Alejandra, nicely done there, drawing the foul. So penalty number 4 here, 60 yards towards a defended goal in favor of Bravos. Here comes Tamacho Piedes. Tamacho, along the ground there, going to be trapped by Tocolino. Santi. Tocolino tries to poke this one out of the air, unable to find it. Here comes Alejandro Navizo Estrada now. Right back up to Santi Tocolino. Tocolino. Santi. Keeping this one going. He's got Ryan on the move downfield. No, drops it back behind for Alejandro. Alejandro sends this one up here looking for Ryan Cronin. Cronin trying to find it, unable to get there. It's taken out now by Sugar. Erskine on the near side, drags it into the corner. Ryan Cronin finds the ball. Nicely done there by Ryan. Tries to get back to that ball. Tamacho Piedes picks it up on the near side. And that's going to be left behind. Tocolino goes for a shot. Left it behind, though. And here comes Sugar and... All right. There might have been a whistle there. Yes, looks like there was a whistle there. So let's take a let's see what they're going to call on this one. Here we see Tamacho coming down, Ryan coming down, Tocolino and Crowder come together. All right. So there's a couple series of plays there. We're going to see how what the umpire's going to do with this one. And we'll see what we got. We're all tied up here, 4 goals apiece. And we are in the final couple of seconds here. And that's going to be Cronin with the penalty number 2 from the spot of the infraction. Cronin going to send this one right on in here. Nicely done on the penalty number 2 conversion. As we head back to center field, see how much time we have left once we see the on-field clock. Take a look here. No, we don't have that much time left. So just under 30 seconds here, 27 seconds to be precise. There, you can see that in the background of the bowl-in. Here comes Sugar Erskine. Erskine. Sugar leaves it behind now for Tamacho Piedes. Piedes gets a little bit out of reach there. And Cronin, look at that. Ryan Cronin doing a fantastic job here. Trying to get a hold of that one, fighting with the bouncy ball. It's going to be Jeff Hildebrand now. And Tamacho going to find this one and send it downfield. Not enough time, though. No, not enough time. That double horn does sound. And that's going to do it, folks, for checker number 3 of our third round. Checker number 9 on the day. And this is the Dee Jensen Memorial Final. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got trophies and awards coming your way. But the final score of the round number 3 is going to be 5-4 in favor of Avatar. So, stick around, folks. We'll be right back in it with more information for you here. We're going to let you know who the winners, runners-up, and the third-place teams are, as well as our Pony Awards and MVP Awards. So stick around. We'll be to our trophies shortly. All right, welcome back, folks. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned in here on CTV Sports. This is the Dee Jensen Memorial Finals, and this is our trophy and awards presentation. We have Dr. Dave Jensen and Lexi Jensen there, the husband and daughter of Dee Jensen, here to help us present the awards. And we're going to start things off with the Pony Awards, as we always do, because we know these ponies want to get back to the barn. And here we have the American Polo Horse Association Best Playing Pony Award. This is Fair Play, 2018 Dark Bay Mare, played by Sugar Erskine, owned and bred by the Santa Rita Polo Farm. And it's out of Open Corso and Denora. So congratulations to Fair Play and Sugar Erskine. The next up, we have the Aspen Valley Polo Club Best Playing Pony. This is going to go to a pony named Airbus, a 2018 chestnut mare, played by Santi Tocolino, owned and bred by the Santa Rita Polo breeding facility, and this is out of Delfina El Boeing and Open Respatita. Congratulations to Airbus and Fair Play, our two best playing ponies, here in this final match. And as I mentioned, we do have Dave and Lexi Jensen here. They're going to help us out with the awards, and we're going to go to our third place team. This is going to go to the team in the black jerseys, Bravos. We have Alejandra Foster and Camila Navarro. They split a player here, so they're going to share this award and get a very nice photo here of the ladies that played the number one position for the Bravos polo team. One more photo op there. All right, next up we have Sugar Erskine. And we'll get a nice photo here with Sugar, Dave, and Lexi. Next up, Tamacho Piedes. Play the number 3 position for Bravos. And last but not least, rounding out that lineup for the Bravos polo team, Jason Crowder. And another great photo op here with Dave, Lexi, and Jason, and the dog. Next up, we go to our second place team. And the second place team is going to be Los Amigos, and this is Paul Foster. He played the number 1 position for Los Amigos today. Next up, Michael Payne for Los Amigos. Played the number 2 position. And once again, nice photo op here. Next up, number 3, Nick Roldan. And playing the number 4 position for the Los Amigos squad, Nacho Novillo Estrada. There you have our third and second place teams, Bravos and Los Amigos. And now we're going to move on to the winners today. The winners of the Dee Jensen Memorial. We have Avatar Financial, Jeff Hildebrand, played the number 1 position today. Playing the number 2 position, he played a fantastic game of polo today. Ryan Cronin. Next up, we have Alejandro Novillo Estrada. Ale and 2 of his young sons here. And rounding out that lineup, played the number 4 back position for the Avatar Financial Polo team today, Santi Tocolino. And Santi's son as well, joining him out there. All right, next up, we have some special awards to give. And we'd like to present these awards. We're going to present these to Dave and to Lexi. This is on behalf of the Aspen Valley Polo Club. So you guys, they get to keep these wonderful prizes here. And just want to say thank you guys for being out here today. And of course, this is all in honor of the late Dee Jensen. Next up, we have our MVP award. Today's MVP, Santi Tocolino. Congratulations, Santi. Well, very well deserved. And one final award. Here we have our sponsor award. And today's sponsor award is going to go to Alejandra Foster. Congratulations to Alejandra. And at this time, we are going to go ahead and ask the second and third place teams to step down. And we'd like to get a photo of the winning team, Avatar Financial, first with Dave and Lexi Jensen. And then we'll try to get a photo of just the team with the perpetual trophy here. And what a fantastic day of polo here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We'll get Dave and Lexi in here as well on the photo. And here we have it. Congratulations to our winners, Avatar Financial, Jeff Hildebrand, Ryan Cronin, Alejandro Navijo Estrada, and Santi Tocolino. Congratulations, gentlemen. And we would just like to say one more time, thank you to Dave and Lexi Jensen for being here today and helping with our presentation. And, of course, we are honoring the late Dee Jensen, who is very much loved by the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And so we're going to go ahead and cut it for now. We'll see you guys on the next broadcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here on CTV Sports.